tiene viva, yo no sé ni cómo parar. Yeah. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor. Que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, escúchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. There's the whistle. Forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, easy pickings there. Davis. Oh, well played, well sorted out. James. Guti. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, that's clever. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance to finish. And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Deftly away. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Cavani. Now there's a fine ball. Terrific header. Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Guti, well, he was given the time and room.
Batistuta! And he's gone looking for safety. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Veron. Now it's Guti. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Ronaldo might just make this. Davis picks it up out wide. Davis, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Almost half an hour in now. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And he's intervened well there. Guti in acres of space out wide. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Modric. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He is through here. Oh, great run. Matt hits one. It's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
He's having a go. Oh, it's come loose. He's going for goal. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Bellingham. And it's Guti. And that is a little undercooked. James. Pedri. Chance here to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Could be danger here. Now it's Messi. He has found the way. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, that's well spotted. Cavani, Modric, Davis. And it's Modric. Luis Garcia. Bellingham. Now it's Batistuta. He's looking to set free a runner. He's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Veron goes short.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Bastoni. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi does really well to win the ball there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, they could be caught out here. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Guti. James. Guti. And he's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And he cuts out the supply. That's really well cleared. Rodri. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's the throw. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been clubbed away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Davis.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well read, nice interception.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Picked out brilliant. Bellingham! This time, surely! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 19, Alphonso Davies. Number 5,
Up towards the front line.
coming on the field,
Stood up well to him there.
Stoichkov. Number 8,
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, played right into... And this is Batistuta! And Batistuta! Ruben Diaz deals with that comfortably. Musiala gets it away. Into the last 5 minutes. Works it forward.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Stoichkov.
That was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
2 minutes to be added on. Luis Garcia. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. There's the whistle. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Back into the middle. Great work on the overlap. He's found a way through. Climbs up big. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger.
He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. The invitation was received with such a clever run. And he had that defence in...
Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Davis has a look and plays it forward. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Figo. Ronaldinho. Figo. And a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Climate!
That's good defensive concentration.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, delightful ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Kluivert. Can he get away here? Oh, can he put it away? And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was.
Big chance, must be! It's Ronaldinho! Now that is commitment to the cause. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ruben Diaz gets it away. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Belletti. Beckham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lampard, a player of legendary status. Played out to the right. And that has been knocked clear. And here's Beckham. And that's a throw-in. And it's Lampard. Oh, super ball!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Argentina have their second corner now. And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Now it's Beckham. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Could move up a gear here. Cavani. Defending was strong and firm. Figo. Ruben Diaz. Well read, nice interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's just beyond his reach. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chip through. Cavani! Harmlessly behind.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Abiati gets rid without... And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Substitution.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Has a shot! And that has fair fizzed. James. Veron. And it's Cavani. Davis. Plays a delicate ball. Header! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
James. Ruben Dias. And it's Rudiger. Now Davis.
Bayern Munich have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Belletti. Argentina looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency...
Oh, what has happened here? Crossed in once more. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pass is just off target.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Argentina really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Ruben Dias gets it away. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Hoisted in. It's a goal kick. Ronaldinho, Neymar, Lampard. Crossed into the middle.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa! Deftly away. Oh, no joy this time. That's played into space. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, perfectly measured that. Modric. Veron. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Davis. And it's Modric. James. Now Modric. Passes short and sharp. It's Cavani! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 15, Palmer. Number 18, Son Heung-min.
Argentina have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. The ball has bounced loose now. David Villa.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
David Villa. Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! The lightness of step, So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's got away. He is just caressing the ball. Davis. Ball's gone out of play. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is Mbappe! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking for the run. Now it's Foden. He's had a shot! He scores! 2, and we've barely begun here. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Alexander-Arnold. Bayern Munich are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. Messi. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Back into the middle. Great ball, and he's in here. And Messi! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Cavani! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Alexander-Arnold. Cavani. That's a little off target. Not the most accurate pass. Nakata. And it's Veron. No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, good spread. Modric. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found a way through. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Might be danger here. Oh, important interception. Real chance here. Now the finish! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
And there is the half-time whistle. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. Here we go again. Bayern Munich didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Caicedo. And Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Nakata. Messi. He is through here. Foden. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. He can get that clear. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Foden. And he thumps it clear. And it's Messi.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Guti! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Davis was in no mood for any of that. And it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he put it away? Oh, denied at the last. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Chooses to go back. Foden. He's going for goal! Nakata going face-to-face with his great rival. Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Oh, decent hit! Modric gets it clear. And it's Guti. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's got a side of goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Backward it goes. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the hit! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Luis Garcia. Guti. Guti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Messi. Mbappe. And it's Nakata. That is good strength. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's nice. Great chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. Veron did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Can he get it through? That's good vision. Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. Alexander-Arnold. Now Foden. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Nakata. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Referee's given a throw.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And here's Messi. The message is clear. None shall pass.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Aside...
Manifest my destiny. Easy life will come and find a way for me. Feel the love all around, feel the love all around, and the spirits all around me, feel the energy surround me. I just wanna spend my days just to sit in sun.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. We have already started here.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is
Hits one! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So, a breakthrough already.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
Abiati is there to take. Kimmich carries the ball down the right. Goes searching. Big header! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Aim forwards. That is good alertness. Totti. It's Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
James. Interesting ball. Modric. Luis Garcia.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Cavani. Bellingham looking to add to his goal. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Cavani. Might be danger here. Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Totti. Bellingham. It's a good spell of possession, this. Bellingham! Chance again? No.
Air Force Club really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Cancelo. Bellingham. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And that was very necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Luis Garcia. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. And it's Totti. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Oh, perfectly measured that. João Cancelo. Totti. Totti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He rises!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Air Force Club have got it back and they'll have another go. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well,
And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And a quick announcement for the
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Can he get it through? Adams cuts it out. Bellingham, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Guti absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Not the most accurate pass. Totti. And it's Totti.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries to get it clear. Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Luis Garcia. Tar cuts out the pass. Air Force Club appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Pass somewhat off target. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bellingham. He's in plenty of space here. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Air Force Club with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Substitutions taking place.
And they've got rid. Lima knocks it out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. And it's played forward. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lima. Veron gets over and intercepts. Now it's Cavani. Luis Garcia. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
James. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Solot. Valverde. Lima. Valverde. Lima. Valverde. And that has been cleared. João Cancelo looking to hit the byline here. It's a mighty effort! Cleared without complication. Lima. And he can clear it away. Played it again. Climbs up big! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, super fine. Tries a shot! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Air Force Club are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that is expertly dealt with. And it's Cancelo. There's the hit! Just a whisker away. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
That is a great pick out. Picked out brilliantly. Solid! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ruben Dias. And it's Davis. And that will be it. Bayern Munich suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't